tindr チュートリアル
We were discussing how we thought it worked, and like we don't even know, is right swipe good or bad? Which one's good, left or right?
Let me check. I'm not that.
You've been doing it. You got to be careful then.
I forget it.
You might have been rejecting loads of hotties.
No, because it says it should say
Hotties.
Finish. Let me check it.
Please.
So when you swipe right, you like, and if you swipe left, it's nope.
Oh right, so
Okay.
you're just liking everyone.
Why not?
No.
Cast your net.
I'm picky. Yeah, there's a lot of blondes. A lot of actually most of the streets are.
But are they natural blondes? And do you get the chance to check that? That's the question.
Yeah, they are natural blondes.
Good. Okay.
Why do you ask him if he's got the chance to check it? That's
Because look, if you're discussing Tinder, then there's no subtext of sex. You are talking about sex. You are talking about casual sex.
I don't know. I mean,
or dating, casual dating. Then not necessarily sex. I don't know. I don't know the Tinder scene.
I'm good for both.
You're telling the wrong audience here, man. Sorry. I would never consider like courting a girl that I work with. I just find that a bit not cringeworthy, but a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Also goes back to my high school. I didn't date or go out with anybody from my class, but the other classes in the same year would be fair game.
Fair game, yeah.
Yeah, fair game, man. Listen. If you need advice on any of that, then just ask me, because I play the Beastmaster. That means I get a lot of tail. Okay, so so just ask me for any advice. Hi, Graver. How are you? Welcome back.
Took you that long to notice.
I was just waiting for the joke. First make the joke and then say hi to Graver. That was my priority. I'm sorry.
That's fair. Also, I'm not sure I trust the Beastmaster to set me up. I mean,
You might end up with something with 4 legs. It's true. What's that the little device, the echo device, isn't it, that each of your characters has? I think Visor has just been right swiping furiously on his echo device.
yeah, he said something about tindr.
Yeah, no, we've had that discussion. It's like, I don't think I could deal with that scene, and it just sounds so alien to me.
Have you been? I know most of my friends are the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably the most convenient way to meet someone, but I don't know.
You tend to meet a certain kind of people on Tinder, and they tend to not be the long-term stable.
Yeah,
kind of people.
and it's probably less cringeworthy than like going up to a hot chickadee poo, as we call them, and saying, "Hey, what's up, babes? Do you want to go out with me? Because I'm a tiger." Ow, and just seeing her melt from your smooth moves.
That's why your moves didn't work.
I have to ask, was this how you met?
Luckily, no. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Yeah.
Oh god.
How did we meet? Oh yeah, let's not go into that. No. We're gonna open Steam. That's how I met Mrs. Aim, by the way. I boasted about my super duper whooper computer, and she instantly fell in love with the gamer.
It's a good thing I can use my time while waiting to join
on Tinder. You crazy, man. If I was on Tinder, I'd just left swipe everyone just out of pure rage. That's like incel rage.
No, I said if you just like swipe all you see. And
like swipe, yeah.
Yeah, then you could find the persons who.
No. I was talking about hate swiping everyone you see. Just like one big
if you
back of the hand.
Everyone, then you're gonna be alone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine.
But I'm thinking that was probably the point.
Mrs. Aim, if you ever find Tinder on my phone, I've been left swiping everyone. It's just one big pimp slap along the whole avatars of everyone in on Tinder.
I mean, if you're going to do that, you should at least, yes swipe them and then not show up.
Oh, you are more vicious than me. You are more bitter than I ever was. That's amazing, and I love you for that. You can right swipe. You can right swipe me any day, Graver. Right,
Tindr Graver.
No.
Graver, do you want to join my lobby? You don't need Tinder for that. Don't worry.
It's like you have to. The stars
the
need to be
problem?
aligned perfectly. And, you need to pray to the gods before you join.
Everyone's heated about Tinder and joining issues. Oh, sorry, did I say... Oh, I said great. I meant to say Visor. Oh, for freak's sake, why'd you join, Graver? With your big old sombrero.
If you're just sitting in that lobby together, it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, don't start the game, babe. Just stay in the lobby.
Tinder tutorial go on political not sexual.
There's a 33-year-old Lena who's studying biotechnology, and she loves yoga and going for a run.
Flexible.
New people.
Flexible.
Let's go for a walk or grab a drink. And she's
Flexible.
Don't combine the two or you might choke.
what, walking and doing yoga at the same time?
No, walking and drinking.
Yoga.
I remember one time I was in... I can't remember where it was, and someone was driving, and then like I was drinking water, and he just started the car and moved forward a little bit, and I was choking for 3 minutes after that. He just literally just rolled the car forward and
What? Like gagging? Biotechnology, that sounds like something that's future-proof.
yeah. As long as there's enough investment.
Didn't we meet a guy who was into biotech last year, babe, at the picnic, and then he was doing something to do with
The Australian guy with the purple-haired girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think his purple-haired girlfriend was the product of his biotechnology.
She's probably the man in that relationship.
No, they were very sweet. I'm just kidding. They were
very
both lovely.
Yeah. What's your
What?
type? Like brunettes, blondes, redheads?
No, but that's physical. What about personality-wise? That's
No, I know,
important
but
for
the
the
thing
long
is,
term.
when you meet people, you judge them on their looks first.
Yeah.
That's why I
You don't
smartened
look at
up.
someone who's like
I
a
don't
complete
want
dog,
somebody
and
with
then you're like,
crazy
yeah, I just
hairstyles
wait for their
colors
personality to come out.
and
Okay, you're both talking at the same time. Like someone started, someone heard the other one start,
No,
and then
I'm just saying, when you meet people, the first thing you do is you judge them on their looks.
Okay.
Anybody who says, I
Wait.
judge people on their personality...
I was talking. The first thing you do is not talk over people, and you give them a chance to finish their sentence. I feel like you both would do terribly on the dating scene.
AM has been the what do you call it? The referee here. Okay.
Referee.
What's it called? The smile holes or what are you?
Or your mouth. Your smile hole. I love it.
No.
We need to use that. Oh look, Randy Pitchford said thanks Christy. Oh, thanks to all the people.
No, but the cheeks.
Wait. No. But Randy Pitchford. Hang on. Randy Pitchford said.
Nobody cares about Randy.
No. Randy Pitchford said thank you to everyone in this, and then he ended up bagging all of their money and paying them less than they should have got. Remember that controversy?
They should have union.
He got like 12 million more than he should have.
Yeah, but he created it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the money should all filter to the top. That's horrible.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, that still shouldn't have happened. Look, we're trying to set up an agrarian communist regime, starting with us four. Okay.
Collectivist community.
Oh,
So you want to go back to farming and?
No, I don't. I would miss gaming too much.
Okay.
But I definitely do want to go back to like socialism and very minimalist capitalism. Much more equal distribution of wealth would be lovely. And I feel like you should be looking for that point in girls' Tinder's profiles.
what? I would like to establish a socialist, non-capitalist society.
Yeah, that's a note from here.
Sorry, no. What were you saying?
No, I wasn't saying anything. We're not going to talk. Wait, hang on. Graver controls this. Graver could press escape at any point.
I think
I should note that I'm the kind of guy who sits through.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can do it.
Through this.
We can do it.
waiting for the post-credit animation. We need to wait for them to thank them for the Chinese Xinjiang.
Oh God, yeah, the Chinese localization team. Government.
What a shit show with Disney and.
Oh yeah, Mulan. Yeah.
Mulan being filmed over there.
And the lead actress too, supporting the suppression of people in Hong Kong. That's terrible. Like you can't tell me. Like the problem with communism. Yeah, and the freaking credits have gone on so long that we're onto this. The problem with communism. Right. Problem with communism is that the people who have espoused and practiced communism so far in history have done such a balls up job of it that loads and loads of people have died, and it doesn't seem like a viable option because of how it's been implemented. But I think socialism verging on communism is where we should be heading.
The thing is, you can't get that without a revolution, and revolutions tend to eat their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like whoever gets to the top in whatever new regime will happen within my lifetime. That person who gets to the top needs to be someone who is fair, who is just fair. Because
what about people who disagree? Are they gonna be sent to re-education camps and so on? And
no, that can't happen. There needs to be the freedom of thought and the freedom of expression too, and that can exist under like a more socialist, not communism, but like just much more, like much less distribution of wealth, so that everyone can get. So everyone can game.
Some kind of system where we all kind of own our own things and just kind of put a little bit aside for the people who need it.
If the world could game together.
We have now.
Yep. That's the point.
That's the thing. That's the system we have now. We all own our own property, our own possessions.
No, but the disparity of it is too much.
Well, the thing is, though, it's a difficult system because I was watching a documentary on the Romanov dynasty and how it was eventually overthrown in the Russian Revolution, and how like Lenin and Stalin and all those guys came in with their communism, and their idea of communism, while it may have had noble intentions, was effectively shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like freaking Iran or whatever, you know, a democratic person.
I mean,
democracy.
Yeah, exactly, because they had a democracy under their own leadership, and then the democratically elected president was then ousted by the US in Iran.
I know about
That's terrible.
This is the problem, though.
But you can't undermine democracy around the world.
Petroleum.
Because
into countries and they preach democracy that they don't practice.
The Cold War. The Cold War.
No, they're still doing it, and
they're still doing it now.
Yeah, the problem is that
Palestine had democratically elected leaders. The people went and voted for a party. It's just a party that the West don't agree with.
Yeah,
so
because
the fact
there's
is,
PLO and there's Hamas, and nobody really likes Hamas. Even
but there's still a democratically
adjacent
elected
Arab
leader.
nations don't like Hamas because it's an offshoot of the Muslim Brotherhood.
But they're still democratically elected. So can you preach democracy if you then turn around and say, well,
yeah, that's the hypocrisy. I agree.
But we don't agree with who you elected. So
Graver, what's going on, man? How things going?
This is the thing. You cannot preach democracy. You cannot preach democracy and then turn around and say, well, we think your choice is shit, so you can't.
It's hypocrisy, but it's also realistic policy.
No. It's realistic from the perspective of the oppressors.
Exactly.
That's the problem with it.
That's the problem, because you can't turn around and say, well, in America we have free.
Are you going to press it? You could end this all by pressing escape, dude.
Hidden achievement.
Because we're on the freaking Chinese names. They're going to take ages.
There's so many of them.
Do you know how many people there are in China? Come on.
I don't understand.
It's a copyright now. It's copyright.
Oh god.
I don't understand.
We're almost done.
Special
Yeah,
thanks.
see it.
Okay, we are almost done. I see the copyrights, yeah.
Copyright, no.
There's more.
How are you on the copyrights? I'm still on agencies.
There's more copyright licenses in there than there are people in China.
Bloody hell, look at that. Is that any express or import warranties, including but not limited to da. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The contract.
If it says, like at the end of the credits, if it says tick here to agree.
Unreal Engine.
These are the best credits I've ever seen in a game because of you guys.
Hey,
Oh, finally.